Live episode of Armor Gaming. Before we get started, Armor Gaming is not responsible for anybody in the type chat, in the videos, other than the representative of Armor Gaming. This is an 18 plus channel. If you hear or see something under 18, you shouldn't hear or see it at that age. It's your own fault. Now, with that disclaimer out the way, as always, it's your boy LT Cybershock with Armor Gaming. Uh, as many of you subscribers and viewers know, I play Warframe. I do a lot of giveaways around the holidays. There will be a giveaway this Sunday. Haven't decided what we're going to give away yet, but Sunday night, about 6 o'clock East Coast time, American time, about 6 to 7, somewhere in there we'll start. So make sure you like, subscribe, turn the little bell on notifications so you'll know when it starts in future uploaded videos. I do have some to upload from other games and stuff. But as you can see, this is a game called Warface. One of the members of the clan over on Warframe had spoken to me about this, and another member vouched for it. So I've taken the time this past week to actually explore this game and found it to be a very, very good and tactical game. Um, this game forces you to play as a team. There is no I in team, and you really have to play military base. This game was developed with studies done against the United States Marine Corps Special Forces. So, of course, very, very tactical. There are 4 different classes. We'll go into the inventory real quick. You have Rifleman. Obviously, his job is he's the only one that can carry a carbine, LMG. He's going to feed ammo to the team. His job is to keep the hordes of enemy coming at you back. He is also the man who's going to keep bullets in your gun. So, obviously, what's a gunfight without bullets, right? You don't have bullets, you're screwed. He has his helmet, his armor, his gloves, his boots, just like any other class. As far as weapons, you are allowed to carry 1 throwable. You can unlock to have another consumable of such. Knife, pistol, and your primary. The medic has his own specialties. His job is to keep the team alive. If you do go down, there'll be an upside down red triangle with a timer. As long as he gets you in time and hits you with his defibrillator, he will bring you back to life. You will come back with a certain amount of health. He can patch you all the way up. That's his job, to keep the team going. He is only allowed to have a shotgun as a primary. So if you do play the game, you do choose medic, keep that in mind, that the weapon that he uses as a primary is a shotgun. They all have very low ammo capacity. So he's the one that's going to keep your health up. He's the one that's going to turn around and keep you alive. And then you have your engineer. Engineer is the only one that can use an SMG. So those guys out there like SMGs, this might be the class for you. He again has a pistol and a knife like all other classes. He has claymores that you put out, directional mines. Now, there is also your basic armor kit is what I have on mine. You can upgrade them through the shop and stuff on the game and whatnot. But his job is to keep your armor plates replaced, like the real military has plating in their vest to keep them protected from the bullets, as does this game do as well. He will turn around and resupply your armor to your body. Now, as you'll see when we go in the game, you'll have 4 bars on top and a solid bar on the bottom, all white. Those 4 bars are your armor. The lower bar is your health. When taking armor damage, you will take slight health damage. Once the armor is completely depleted and gone, every bit of damage you take will go directly to your health. So keep in mind, use cover, cover fire, move with the team, and I'll show you different options in game as far as matches. Then comes my favorite of all classes, as always, of course, Cyber is the sniper. Uh, Now, the sniper has his sniper rifle, pistol, his knife, couple throwables, that's it. He does not have any special ability to hand you anything or anything like that. He's the guy that's going to be long ranging. He's the one that's going to be trying to keep people off of you. Uh, Obviously, the sniper is meant to be back, long range, and in cover. He's not meant to be up in the front lines fighting. Um, Essentially, in the PvE, you will turn around and have a 5-man squad. Overall, best aspect of it would be 1 rifleman for ammo, 2 medics in case your first medic goes down. The other medic can pick him up and still keep the team alive. An engineer to keep your armor up, and obviously your sniper for long range abilities. Now, with that being said, let's take a look at the different options of games. Co-op resets every day. Practice is always going to be the same mission over and over and over again. You will have easy into normal. Once you reach rank 10, you will unlock the 2 hard missions. And in the hard missions, you can team kill your partners. So if you've ever played Black Ops, if you're playing core, can't team kill your own men, hardcore you can. The hard missions are just like hardcore. You can team kill your own team. And in this game, it does punish you for team killing your own members. You will get negative score. You will get negative kills. Your KD will go to shit fast. You can also be reported for grieving and be perm banned from the game. So keep that in mind when you're playing the game. If you're a troll, you might not want to do that. Now, with these missions, like I said, you have to turn around and work tactically. So when you do, you want to turn around and work together. You want to learn the maps. You want to get the missions done. As you see, I have some that are completed. Practice, like I said, is always the same thing. It's so easy. You can walk through with your eyes closed no matter what weapon you got. As you do different things, you will be able to build up and make your own 3-piece calling card that you can alter and change at any time through your time on the game. Now, co-op does not authorize and allow in-game VoIP, which is voice operation in play, which means you cannot communicate with the guys in the match with you. So, best bet for you guys on PlayStation, private chat party is essential to communicate with your team. If you go into a bunch of randoms, you better hope that they know what they're doing, because if not, you will fail. Easy is obviously an easy one. The picture shows some stacked cars, and to the left of them is a big mechanical mech suit. If you've ever seen the movie Avatar, where the Marines went in, there was big mech suits that they were wearing and stuff like that. Same exact thing. It is big, it is bad, and it will destroy a lot of things. Essentially, to take that mech out, there will be rocket launchers around the map. You go to them, look at it, hit square, pick it up. If you find it's only holding 1 round, pick up one, go to another one, and pick that up so you have 2 rounds. You're allowed to have at least 2 rounds in your rocket launcher at any time. In order to destroy the mech, you must shoot the rocket launcher into the chest, the cockpit of the mech. Once you take the blue armor shield down, the mech will fall down to its knee for a short duration, at which time the top of the head has a blue grill-looking glowy thing. You shoot. That's the health. You want to do that, rinse and repeat until the mech is destroyed, and you move on with the mission. Then you have some that have, you'll see a lot of guys in these missions called heavy gunners, and they are exactly that. Big armor-plated guys with miniguns with infinite ammo. Now, the only way to destroy them is on their back. Their backpack's a big turtle shell-looking thing with a blue circle in the middle. You must shoot that to take his health down. Once he's dead, he's down, you move on. Now, in order to get there, you must flank him. He will target everyone, whether you're aiming at him or close to him or far away. He will start targeting and shooting. He will take your armor and health down pretty rapidly. The most essential way to do it is to turn around, draw his fire, let him shoot at stuff, and after a short time, he will have to reload his minigun. He can do this 1,000,000 times. You cannot hurt him any other way than to shoot the blue electrode circle on the back of his backpack. This system will tell you to try to flank him and attack the gunner from behind. Listen to the prompts of the system. The system will help you. So while he's reloading, he is vulnerable. Get around behind him, take a couple shots, get back to cover. Draw his fire, rinse and repeat. You will take him out. There are several different people as far as enemies go in the game. You have, on the co-op, you will have these special ops enemies that they have a bright pinkish red light. When you see that, you know they are going to hit you from range, little SMG, and they are very, very spot on, like aimbotting as far as enemies go. It's a system, and it's pretty much aimbot on you. So you got to be quick, you got to be on point, you got to make sure that you can take them out. Sniper is essential for these things, but you can take them out with any class. Um, Now, you also have these demo men. They shoot rockets at you, RPGs. You want to get them out of play fast because the splash damage from one of those RPGs can really hurt the entire team, if not wipe the entire team in one shot. You want to get those heavier enemies out the way. There is also enemies that are heavy soldiers that they have a shield. Now, when they run up on you, obviously can't shoot through their bulletproof SWAT team shield, so you have to wait till they stop and lean. If you are constantly shooting at them, they will stay behind that shield. Wait for them to pull the shield to the side and their head sticking out. Shoot them in the head, get rid of them. If they do knock you down, sometimes you are able to shoot them with your pistol, being it's the only weapon you have to use at the moment. You will be knocked down, you can still be picked back up. If your partner's clear, if you are unable to use your pistol because he's beating you with a shield, which quite often they do, or they'll beat you with nightsticks, they are very brutal and they are pains in the ass and my most hated of the enemies. What they do is they will pound you down. Now, once you turn around and your team actually does clear them, and you're still down, even you shoot the shield from range instead of going over and get caught up in a mix because of some gunfire. If your partner's on the ground, you can go over, press square, and grab his hand and pick him to his feet. You do not have to. You can keep cover fighting. At the bottom of the screen, there will be a white stamina bar with a red vertical line on the left-hand side of it. When that stamina bar fills back up to that red line, that person can hit X and get himself back up off the ground. So he does have, essentially, if you clear it and keep moving, have the ability to get himself off the ground so you don't have to stop, put yourself in harm's way to get him up. You can keep clearing enemies. So it's very tactical. There is a lot of stuff to it, but you catch on to it, learn it very quickly. Throughout your missions, you will turn around and level up. You will rank up. You will build up in-game cash. You can buy things with cash, unlock them for a couple of days, a day, a week. You can unlock them permanently. The best armor to get would be the Warlord armor set. Only because the headpiece will continuously regenerate your health as long as you're not taking damage for 5 seconds. Get behind something, wait for 5 seconds, it will start to generate your health. Wait till it gets full, now you're back in business. It works in conjunction perfectly with the vest. The Warlord armor vest for any class specifically will turn around after 5 seconds, do the same thing as the helmet, except it's not health, it will regenerate your armor. As you'll see in the gameplay of me as a sniper, you'll see my armor go back up periodically when I'm not taking fire and I'm in cover, because I do have the Warlord armor vest. It is very pricey. It is over 12,000 in-game currency, Warface dollars as they're called, that you'll build up in your missions to turn around and unlock these parts. And that will unlock it permanently, so you'll have permanent use of it. Right now, I have 8,322 currency dollars of the game that is stacked up, and that is what's going to help me when I hit over 12,000, the right amount to buy the helmet. I already have the vest, that's why my armor goes up. I'm looking for the helmet for the sniper, so my health goes back up. Essentially, an overall build would be the rifleman with the helmet and the body plate. If you unlock the body plate for one class, does not mean you have it for the other classes. Each class has its own vest, and each class has its own helmet. The gloves and the boots you can buy are a little bit cheaper, 8,000 to 9,000, and those can be used across the boards. The vests and the helmets, like I said, are specific to each class. The Warlord armor vest for the engineer allows the engineer 200% more ammo for his primary weapon. There is the Elite Crown collection where the vest for that does allow you to carry 100% more ammo for your primary and secondary. You will unlock it during your missions, but once the time is expired, you lose it, and you build up crowns by doing different things in the mission. Kill score and time. So the quicker and the higher numbers you put up, the more crowns you'll get. And with that, what you do is you can unlock different things. I'm going to stack them for a while. I can't justify spending the outrageous amount of crowns that I've saved up just to unlock that vest for a day. It's just, to me, it would not be crucial. So I'm saving in-game dollars up to get the Warlord collection, which would be more feasible and usable in match. Um, some of the missions, yes, are completed. One hard, one normal, the practice. These missions do alter and change every day, except for practice. It will always be the same map. The enemies will spawn in the same area, so on and so forth. So I've spent 15 and a half, almost 16 minutes discussing these points. Let me point out the next one, which is another PvE, which is you versus system. There are several ones here. Black Shark, Anubis, Blackout, not to be mistaken with Blackout over on Black Ops, Shaker, Cold Peak, and the HQ. Now, what these are doing, okay, these are different missions that you can do PvE. If you're looking for a long gameplay, really want to be tactical and work well together with your team, this is a very, very good missions to do. You must have all 4 classes in order to do these. It's kind of hard to do it without them. Some of them, yes, a sniper is essential. Some of them, not so much in parts of it, but in other parts you will need a sniper. But if you beat it, you every day you get 10 access tokens. It costs you an access token to play one of these missions. This part of the game does, I repeat, does allow you to use VoIP, voice operation in play, which means you can get into a random lobby and communicate with the 4 other guys there. Versus and verse rank matches like team deathmatch, capture the flag, plant the bomb, so on and so forth, just like Black Ops. And you go in there and you play against other players, rank system, the whole 9. I personally like the PvE. I'm checking out. I haven't gone and done the PvP yet. I want to get a team together so I can really showcase the PvP for you guys on the channel. So, I do have a couple guys already in a clan that I built up the money, got to the right level, and put together a clan, made a clan in game. Like every other game, it's Armor, and it is Armor Gaming YouTube. Armor Gaming YT. I try and get with the guys whenever I can, get them in here, and we go at it. Death Gambler, a longtime friend of mine. He's been on the type chat and the game or the live stream. He's been getting with me a lot. He's going to be one of the newer members when we expand the barracks on the Warframe to get the clan bigger and bring him in. He actually does play this game as well. He is like a diehard medic, and he's very, very good at it. So it's not like I'm just going here blind, just meeting people. I did meet a couple people from the game over here that are very, very good. You can always see who's on your friends list on the game, whether they show offline or not on PSN. So it's a good way to see if someone's on, maybe get in their match. You click on their name, and it will show you their profile. It shows you that he is part of the Armor Gaming crew clan on this game. That is a medical badge that he has earned. He is a clan officer. He is the 3rd member to join the clan. Follow would allow me to join to a mission with him that he might already be in if there is space, or into his lobby. It will tell me all his stuff here. I can view his PSN profile from here. I can report him as an abuser. They do take offense if you start to do that. Hold on, Mark. I gotta decline that for the moment. But it tells me all his stuff. Total time played, his percentage of banned missions, so on and so forth. So it will show me all his stats. There's global and there's local news. There's stuff you can get for free as long as you have a Plus membership. All sorts of things like that. So now, what we're going to do is we're going to go into a co-op mission. And we're going to go see how many people are really dumb. Well, I'm going to say it, real stupid dumbasses in this game. people go in there and they have no idea what tactical and team play really is. As you'll see, there are some guys that will show up that are pretty decent, then they get gung ho and they're like, oh, and they kind of fuck up. Then there's guys who don't know their ass from the ground, should never ever. Uh, no, I'm not hopping on A tonight. I'm actually just doing a quick live stream for this. Playing some Warface tonight. I might not be on. I'm probably not gonna be on tomorrow because of Thanksgiving. I just want to do a little touch in this new game that I've come across. What's up, Full House? Welcome to the channel. So this is a game Warface. If you guys haven't played it yet, very tactical. That's what this live stream's about. It is free for PS Plus members. Very good game. A couple things you get free off the PSN store. There's an in-game news thing tells you all about what's going on. You click on log in like with your PS information, and it will give you a free weapon, which is a very good pistol, and that's the pistol I use. You'll see it in the video. So there's going to be people in these missions that are idiots. The mission I'm going to do is this hard one I failed. I can, if I am not careful and I shoot my teammate, I can kill my teammates. Essentially, killing your teammates could screw the whole mission. So we're going to jump into this mission here, and on this screen, when you hit play, it allows you to pick which class. I'm going to go with my sniper class. This is, if you go into your personal quarters and stuff like that, your safe house, this is your safe house, target practice. So you can essentially just shoot them in the body, in the head, get points off there. There are a couple rooms in here that you can go up and teach you how to climb and team lists and all sorts of things. Now if you go here, your partner can come over, hit square, you can help him up, he'll get up top, he'll pull you up because it's too high for you to do it yourself. There's also these lifts right here you can climb up on and get up yourself. So there are training options you can start in these different things. It'll teach you training stuff. I'm going to hit my option button. It's going to bring me to the lobby. We have two guys at a rifle, an engineer, a medic, and me as a sniper. So we do have all four classes involved. So hopefully these other guys in the lobby with me actually know what they're doing. As long as they know what they're doing, we should potentially be fine. We have a heavy gun that gives us ammo, an engineer, a medic, and me as a sniper. There's room for someone else to load in afterwards. So this is might actually be a pretty decent match. So hopefully we get one more person joins in a minute here. Sometimes it takes a minute to find them, sometimes it doesn't. So it all depends on who's looking for an open match for this specific mission. Now, these three things here, you can pick any one of them. As you complete the missions, you will get what's called VP points. These VP points, as you stack up, you unlock a suppressor for your shotgun, different armors, different weapons. This is a shotgun for the medic. So you can unlock it no matter what class you're running. I'm running sniper now. I can still click on the Remington, and all the VP points will go towards that 4,000. I'm working on a specialist for my medic vest, so that's actually going to build that up. Now we have two guys that are, well, the other guy was going to be a rifleman. He's going to try and be a sniper with me. Some people, and I will say this straight out, this is not sniping like any other game. You either have the talent and the ability to snipe, or you don't. I have seen so many people think that they're snipers, they want to be snipers, come in this game, shoot, and not be able to hit the broadside of a barn with a bazooka. I'm hoping that this gentleman here that says Fortnite sucks, because I do agree with him, Fortnite does suck. I'm hoping that he actually knows how to snipe. So, we're going to see, I'm going to get into this. The co-op missions aren't as bad, 20, 25 minutes, right around there on average, maybe a little longer, depending on how long it takes to take out certain spots. There are checkpoints throughout the mission. If you hit the checkpoint, you get all your ammo, all your health, your throwables, your grenades and stuff. All that comes back. It's like you just loaded in. Always check your ammo capacity. If you hold L1, it will give you an option for the 4 buttons, triangle, square, circle, next to. Ask for medic, ask for armor, ask for ammo. Ask your partners to follow you. So there is a lot to it, and Death did manage to jump into this lobby with me. So I have a medic with me that actually knows what he's doing. That's the beauty of it. Alright, so let's see what we can do.
They scavenge prohibited weapons in violation of multiple UN conventions for sale on the black market. The flow of illegal munitions must be stopped. Blackwood must be eliminated.
Time to reload. Quick scoping like crazy.
Secure the area and neutralize all Blackwood forces.
Oh. We have snipers yourself up on the left hand side. You want to check your corners. And these guys do a smoke bomb, so I cannot see shit. Let's reload this and see where we can go with this. Oh, grenade coming. If these guys would stop throwing smoke bombs, I could actually do my job and help you. Checkpoint up ahead. We gotta reach that. It will give them that little bit of health back. If you notice the top 4 bars in the lower right hand corner of my screen, they actually went down. Now they went back up. Like I can see you moving up there, buddy. Work as a team. Get things accomplished. You always want to work as a team, get things accomplished.
Checkpoint. Restoration and revival complete.
Always watch your partner's back. And watch your fire. Only because if I were to quick scope and hit one of my partners, I can and will potentially kill him.
Heavy gunner ahead. Eliminate him.
Let's see if I can get one of these guys to turn around and go up top of me. Thank you. Because I want to get up here and I want to get up behind them. There is a little glitch spot here in this map. If we start to take too much health damage, I can touch this gate. It will potentially say I hit the checkpoint, and when I do, it will give away their health, armor, and ammo back. If he were to come right here, I could sit against this wall, and he could be way over to the right here, and he would not be able to hit me, which is a glitch spot of the game. Essentially, what you want to do, though, is hit him on the back. If these guys would stop flanking, if you can see that white circle on his back, that essentially is what you want to hit.
Try to flank him and attack from the rear.
Try to get a view of it. If these fools would stop running around being stupid, that white circle on his back is what you gotta hit to take his health down. We got enemies right here behind me. As soon as you beat him, the enemies will. This is where you want a quick scope if you have the ability to. There's a bridge right up here. There's going to be some special ops we'll probably see up in here. You will know they are the special ops assholes because they will have little red flashlights on their guns. And they are very damaging. They are very good. They are spot on like aimbotting. And there's one of them right there.
Get to the helicopter for extraction.
Hey buddy, if you get out the way with that pistol, I can help you. Let's give ourselves some cover.
Back in 20 seconds. Move up, soldiers.
And always watch your six. You never know when an enemy might come behind you.
Great job, team.
Mission's not over yet.
Stand by for mission brief.
Always work tactically. Any of the guys you see from armor are going to know what they're doing with their loadout. They're going to know what's going on with the mission, and they're going to work together, and they're going to watch their fire. Oh, we got gunfire out here.
We've got a vehicle that needs to rejoin our forces. You must escort it through the forest. Watch out for rocket launchers.
Always use cover, hit circle while running, you'll slide. You must work very tactically together. Oh, got one up behind me. Nice cover. Did not see him as I slid around. That's why it's good to turn around and do it. Now at this point it says activate. I would personally not activate this. I would personally move up, clear this whole area, now activate. And that's just so that these guys don't damage this, because the minute you activate this SEM, you will turn around and you will start to die. You will start taking damage on your on their vehicle, and we don't want the vehicle to die. Yes, that was a collateral. You want to kill those rocket launcher guys, the guy that shot there, because he will do massive, massive damage. Oh, getting low on ammo, getting low on ammo. Turn again, numbnuts. Let's hope we can get some ammo off someone pretty quickly here. Thank you. We don't want him around because he's going to kill our tank. We want this tank to stay alive. It is essential to what we're doing that tank stay alive and not die. And if you see those 4 bars in the lower right hand corner, getting a lot fuller. Let's get rid of him. You can earn, as you rank up, you will unlock also, you unlock these at least 2 things called resurrection coins. If you do go down and your medic is unable to get to you, you can revive yourself for full health, full armor, all your totables and stuff like that.
Enemy
back.
Tank ahead. Get off the road.
Always keep your eyes up. Wow. That tank is really trying to kill people. You ain't touching my tank.
Enemy tank ahead.
Not today.
Get off the road.
Not today. Got quick scopes for days. Quick scopes for days.
Enemy tank ahead. Get off the road.
And for some reason, with the way the picture is, if you turn around and try to shoot someone and it's within a range of the tank, even though it's not touching it, will act like it is touching it. So we need to turn around and make sure these little rocket bastards do not touch our tank. There's gonna be some more rocket guys over here. Let's see if we can get ahead of everything and locate them, clear them quick. We do not want these little rocket bastards fucking up the tank. That tank must reach its objective. If not, let's clear this shit real quick.
Checkpoint.
Nice,
Restoration
we
and
made the
revival
checkpoint with it. You can lay down. You can lay down. But we need to get this tank uphill a little further. We need to... get this tank going. Oh! And I don't have no resurrection tokens. Mark is still alive. He's gonna get me up. And we're gonna turn around. And we're gonna try and get some fucking health back here. Let's get the armor back. And the tank got blown up. This is what happens in the game if you don't work tactically good. We actually had a pretty decent team. Too many people went down. A couple of the guys that were randoms with me and Mark did not take cover, kept going down. Insomnia is actually a very, very good friend of mine. He actually did really good. I personally went down once, didn't see the guy. I didn't get in cover in time. I got hit. It happens. There are some people that will die, like I got in the live today, watch the people die literally almost 100 times, and they were coiners, pay-to-play players that bought K points, which is like if you're playing Warframe, Platinum, different games have gold and game currency stuff like that. Those are the people that like this thing that went to the left auto repair. When you permanently lock something, it has a repair cost. So after every mission, it will it will repair. You could potentially lose money out of it. Before going to that mission, if you pay attention, I had $8,333. I have 8,316. So it cost me more failing that mission than what it was worth. Only like not even 20 in-game dollars, but it happens. Uh, I'm gonna back out of here. I'm gonna get Mark in the chat with me. But this is what the game looks like. There's multiple different things that you can do. It is a fun game, very fun game. I do plan on actually YouTubing this along like APG, Warframe, and the other games, Blackout and Black Ops 4 and stuff, which will be more of that content coming very soon. I will continue to do the live stream giveaways for around the holidays for Warframe. But, so this 5 hours watching a live stream and having me ramble on. But as you see, you really have to have the ability in the tactic to snipe. Some of these people, they pick up a sniper, they shouldn't even be playing the game. Team base, cover each other, slide in the cover fire, suppression fire. Anything you would think of a real military-based tactical team, like the Green Berets, the Black Berets, Rangers, Marine Mercs, Navy SEALs, Delta Forces. These guys, the way they act, their tactics, and how they go about it, that's the way you have to have your mindset going into this game. It is very, very tactical. And that's just you and your team versus the enemy. So by keeping that tactical thought in your head, when you actually go against the actual other players, you can potentially turn around and dominate the game. You can be A-listed players, be in the top 10, top 100, whatever you're seeking to do. So it is, very, very good. And it is a game that I would recommend to a lot of people. They do listen to different things. There was some bugs and lag in the game loading in when I first started playing it. They did a thing before they reset their servers, asking everybody, what do you think? I explained them to them, and they did fix it, and I don't have that lag or issue anymore, so I am grateful that the game developers from CrowdGen and CrowdTech, they actually, my.com, Alodds, they actually do listen to what you write in a survey, and they did take notes when they did correct the issues. They are about their fan base. So if you're looking for a game that can be tactical, that you can really get into and really do some stuff, this is a game for you. If you just want to run around camp in a corner and shoot like you do in Call of Duty, this game is not for you. You will get decimated. You will get destroyed. You will get tore up. You have to take this game at face value as being like it's an actual military op. You have to take it to a point where you truly believe that you are the military special forces. But like I said, I will be doing my Warframe giveaway sometime between 6, 7. I will start the live stream this Sunday, 4 days away. But before I log off here, I just want to say to my fan base, my followers, and to Armor as a whole, happy holidays, happy Thanksgiving. Hopefully you and yours are safe and have a good turkey day, ham, turkey, goose, whatever you choose to eat for your holiday. I personally got a nice ham. I'm going to be eating lovely tomorrow. Got all the fixing and stuff, so. But happy holidays, and be safe, and I will catch you all on the next stream. Armor, I will catch you on when I get back on in a couple of days. I probably won't be on tomorrow. So, y'all have a good one. Happy holidays. Happy Thanksgiving. This is Armor. Like, subscribe, and we'll catch you on the flip side. We're out.